You can attract any amount of money with BayLeaf. Hi, you are welcome back to our channel Afro Natural, where we talk about natural ingredients to solve our everyday problem. And in this video, like I always do, I talk natural solutions to our problems. A lot of people complain lack of money. People don't favor them. They are not receiving money. They are not, most of the time they do businesses, money will not come. They do this one, it will fail. They do that one, it will fail. They complain of lack of money, but complain no more, because the solution is with you. It is not left for you to believe, to have faith, because all these things created by the Almighty is for a purpose. God does not create anything in vacuum. As human being, God has created most other things for our uses, and all the things that God created are for good. They are good things. All the things are good, and He gave us dominion over all these things. I don't want you to fall into the habit of saying, is it biblical? Is it in the Bible? Is it in the Quran? Is it this? Is it that? God has given us the ability to reason, and once He has given us the ability to reason, then we can do exploit, because He gave us the ability, and He said He gave us power over all these things, and that is all. It might not be stated that use BayLeaf, use salt, use this, use that, but they are natural things. So I won't be wasting time on this. I've done a video previously talking about the power of BayLeaf and where you can get BayLeaf. So if you are asking where can I get BayLeaf, then you need to watch that video. I'll be linking it in the description. Just go to the description, see the video, then go and watch it, or check the channel, then you go and watch it. So how are you going to be using BayLeaf to attract any amount of money you want? Yes, it's a bold claim, but it works, because I'm a living example. The first time I learned of this and I did it from faith that it worked, because the person that told me said it works, and I said, okay, I'm going to do it. And when I did it, from that time to this time, my life have never remained the same. Before I tell you how to use it, this is what you do. Whenever you want to do this, you must be in utmost tranquility. That means there will be no noise, no distraction. It is not the time that you are watching Nollywood, or you are watching Netflix, or you are busy with some other things. Your phone should be in silent, or you just switch it off for that moment. Put it in silent or switch it off. Then every distraction, TV and the rest, make sure you put it off. Make sure there is peace, calmness, and you yourself, you are at peace with yourself. You are in a positive mode. That is when you can get the benefit of this. So I have to say this from the beginning. If you know you cannot do all this, then there is no point in doing this. This is very simple. It manifests. It's a good manifestation techniques, and it works. It works. And again, you can do it anytime. Anytime is when you can do it. You can do it at night. You can do it in the morning. You can do it in the afternoon. But know that you are calm. If you cannot do it in the day, you can do it in the night when the whole place is calm. But it works. Anytime you do it, it will make sure you are positive, you are calm, there is utmost tranquility, there is no noise, no disturbance, no TV, no this, no that. You are to yourself and you're almighty, and you can do it. A man can do it, a woman can do it. Some people will also ask, can I do it for my children? You have to do it yourself. It's better you teach your children how to do it. Do it for yourself. When it works for you, then you can teach them how to do it, and they will do the same. You can do it, you can teach your spouse, or you rather give them the link to this video. Let them watch it and do it. And it's very simple. But what you are going to be doing is simple. Just take a BayLeaf, a clean BayLeaf. Just take a clean one. Just take a clean one. Any side will do. So what you are going to be doing is, you are going to be writing the amount of money you want to manifest, you want to attract, the amount of money. It doesn't matter the time. Sometimes you might say, I want 10, I want it in 1 month, I want it in 2 months. But you have to be sincere with yourself. If you are not doing anything presently, you don't have a shop, you are not selling, you don't work, and you are writing $1 million or $100,000, it might not, is not realistic. You must write a realistic figure. The first time I did this, I just wrote $1,000. In fact, I've seen more than $1,000. I saw it within 3-4 months. So later when I wanted to do it, and I put higher figure, and that has also come to pass. I'm always grateful whenever I want to talk about this because it's very simple. So just take one, write the amount that you want. You can see here, I've just written $10,000 because that's what I want to manifest. You can write in any denomination. You can write any currency. I'm writing dollars. We use naira in my country, but I manifest because I work with dollars. I work online and I receive dollars. So that is what I want. Some people, you can write euro. You can write your local denomination. You can write cedis. You can write sefa. You can write whatever you want. You know the amount in your country. But this is what I do. This is what most of the time I receive my pay in dollars because I work online. So you can write any amount. So you write the amount. I've written $10, $10,000. Then underneath, I sign it. You can sign it. You can write your name. Or you can just write the $10. But you are not just writing this. You are writing it with utmost faith that what I'm asking for will come to pass. A lot of people do these things and don't see result. Why? Because they just do it for doing sake. No, don't do it for doing sake. Do it that is going to manifest, it's going to work for you. But that is when you are telling the Almighty that what I want to do, I leave it to you. It is for you. It is the rest is for you to do for me. You believe that it's going to happen, and it will happen. So once you do it like this, the next thing to do is you get a plate, a glass plate or a metal plate. Don't use a plastic plate where you can burn. When you burn, the ashes, you have to collect the ashes inside the plate. You collect the ashes inside the plate. So don't just burn and for burning sake. So you go ahead, you can use a lighter, you can use your matches. Then you go ahead to burn it. Then when you're burning it, make sure the ashes fall on inside the tray. You can see it's burning. You can see it's burning. Make sure it burns. It burns very well. And yes, make sure it burns. Everything will burn. But be mindful of your hand. Be very mindful of your hand. But make sure it burns and you collect the ashes of the leaf in a plate. You have to collect it in a plate. So you collect in a plate. So the next thing to do, after doing this, you have done your part. As the flame is going up, your request is going to the Almighty that this is what you want. You know what you've written, you must have prayed into it. Just tell God that I want these things. I don't know how you are going to do it. Just do it for me. I know the universe is hearing and is going to do it. I already thank God. I already thank you, the Almighty, that it is done. I've received it. Just go out. Go out of your house. If you do it in the night, then you have to wait the next day. Go out and blow these things outside. As you are blowing it outside, you are blowing it to the wind. It is gone. It is not back. What you receive back is money. I'm not saying you should go and start checking your purse. It doesn't work that way. But money will come from different quarters, unexpected quarters. People will favor you. They will invite you for things. They will introduce businesses to you. And that is it. It might not happen in 1 month, but money will be coming. It might not happen in 2 months. You might be lucky. Whatever you put, you might see it in a month. If you're a first timer, it might not happen in a month. It might not happen in 2 months, but it will be coming gradually. If you sit down very well to calculate what has come to you, you realize that you have seen more than enough. It doesn't come one day. Because my own started coming in trickles. Sometimes $100, $50, $100, $50, $200, $300. I calculated it in less than 3 months. I've seen over 1,000. I was surprised. So I did it second time. But it's not, some people will say, can I be doing it weekly? No, don't do it weekly. Because 1 month, you have not seen it. If you realize the little amount you put in the first instance, you have realized it, then you want to do again. Put a higher number of amount, higher denomination, maybe from 1,000, you can put 5,000. You can put 3,000. So that once you achieve that, then you can do it again. So you'll be doing it from time to time until things get settled. This one that I've done now, that I've just done, but I did it in utmost belief, with utmost faith that it has worked and it's going to work. I wrote $10,000. I know it's going to work. And it's going to work. I am very sure. of that. If you have not subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing, because we have a lot of videos lined up. If you have not subscribed, then you are missing, you are changing yourself. Go ahead and subscribe and become part of the family. Whenever I release videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Don't just subscribe. You see the bell to come and click on the bell. That's the notification bell. So that when next I release videos, YouTube will alert you that I've just released videos. Until I come your way again, remain blessed.